Hello, everyone. This is Nate Vitti too. This is a letter to my representatives, and you can use it for your representatives also. And it's dealing with the artificial intelligence, 6G in telecommunications, which also can evolve into internet protocols. This is a letter. I am writing a formal petition of Congress to take immediate action, legislative action regarding the governance of artificial intelligence, AI, and 6G telecommunications. We transit into the next era of digital infrastructure, the United States faces a critical vulnerability: domination of global standards by People's Republic of China, PRC, through the International Telecommunications Union. To preserve free and open interoperable internet, we must shift diplomatic and technical weight forward the Internet Engineering Task Force and empower individual states to regulate and immense resources consumption of the AI. The threat: authoritarian standards by default. The market reality is undeniable. Recent reports from 2025 World Internet Conference indicates that China now holds approximately 60% of global AI patents and 40.3 of 6G patent applications. Beard is the reference. This patent wall, the United Nations Beijing to exert disproportionate pressures within the ITU and United Nations body that operates on the one nation, one vote system, favorable to political block voting rather than technical merit. Through ITU, China promoted the new Internet Protocol, a top-down architecture that would embedded central shut-off command and intrinsic surveillance capabilities into the Internet's underlying infrastructure. Hoffman et al. If the United States continues to treat the ITU as a primary venue for these discussions, we risk legitimizing a standard that fractures the global Internet and Services Authoritarian's agenda. The solution: re-empower the IETF operates on a multi-stakeholder model defined by rough consensus by the running code, ensuring standards are adopted based on technical competence rather than political coercion. I respectfully request that Congress diplomatically designate the IETF as primary standards body, pass a resolution declaring that the United States will only recognize the Internet protocols, IP, and 6G standards that have been vetted and approved through IETF's open working groups. 2. Condition market access on IETF compliance. Enact a legislation requiring that any 6G hardware or AI network infrastructure deployed in the U.S. must adhere to IETF defined protocols. This creates a powerful market incentive that forces Chinese firms to engage with the IETF, where the proposals must survive rigorous, transparent peer review if they wish to participate in global economy. Fund technical preparations, allocate funds to the National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, and subsidize the participation of U.S. academic and the civil society engineers in the IETF, counterbalancing the state-sponsored delegation from the PRC, protecting the public from state-level energy regulation. Furthermore, the physical cost of digital infrastructure now must not be borne by the American taxpayers. The proliferation of AI data centers is driving an unprecedented surge in electrical demand, threatening grid reliability and raising utility rates for residents. I urge Congress to codify the rights of the states to mandate causers utility tariffs. States must have federal authority to require AI companies to pay premium rates for their massive energy consumption. We must prevent cost shifting where residential taxpayers subsidize the infrastructure upgrades required by the trillion-dollar technical corporation. 2. Enforcement transparency. Support state-level initiatives similar to California's proposed SB 57, which sought to track and regulate the impact of data centers on the electric grid. Efforts to regulate companies must be required to disclose the water and energy usage local municipalities as a condition of operation. Conclusion. We are at a crossroads. One path leads to a centralized, surveillance-ready internet managed by the ITU. The other leads to a transparent, robust network governed by IETF. I implore you to choose the latter and to protect communities from bearing the hidden cost of the AI boom. Thank you for your time and serious consideration on this matter. I demand that the letter be entered into the official record relevant committee's hearings. Thank you. Remember, you are loved no matter what you do. Like, share, and follow.